I have wasted years without structure, and I don't want to ever do that again. I did not create 90 days rule because it's trending. I created it because I wasted years without structure, without knowing what to do with my life, without knowing what I want to be in the next future. I was so confused. Like if someone asked me, what do you want to be? Where are you heading to in 3 years time? Where do you see yourself? I could not answer that person. I could not answer that particular why or what or when. I was living in my dreams. I was living in what I want to be or what I wish I will be. So, if you are hustling, tired, and confused, this series is for you. Today is the day one of the 90 days rule of the 300 out of the 365 days. This is a part where I'm building stability from scratch. And not only doing this alone, I'm going alongside with you guys. I am building it publicly. I am not an influencer. I am not a guru. I am just a nanny who has worked in Lebanon, who is currently working in Dubai. And everything I'm teaching here is based on real life, real lessons, and real mistake I I have done, and I have realized I need to change that about myself. So why I created this 90 days rule? This 90 days rule, I created it because for many years now, I have been busy. I have always worked hard. I have been busy procrastinating, but I have never been intentional about myself. I was working hard. I was paying attention to my job, doing what I need to do, surviving, but I was never intentional about building my own life. I was never intentional about my own growth, my own success. I never built anything solid. So if you ask me, the past years you have been working hard, what have you achieved? I can't even pinpoint something I have achieved for myself. And what I realize is this big change does not happen in one day. And I know it will not take forever. I know it takes focus, it takes structure, it takes a defined period or time of commitment, me committing to what I want to be, for me to commit on being intentional about what I want about myself. The truth is, I know within 90 days, skills can start forming, habits can change, discipline can start being realized. I'll start realizing that I can actually discipline myself without anyone or my parents or my aunties or my sisters trying to caution me. I can actually be disciplined on my own. The directions become very clear if only I am intentional. You are intentional. Most people drift through months with no plan, no tracking, no reflection. Then, when they look back, they ask themselves, or I ask myself, what did I really do all these years? What have I been doing all these years? So, I don't want that anymore. I have moved countries, I have worked long, I have survived. But one thing is that I have never sat down to design my life. I reacted instead of plan. I followed survival instead of building structure. This 90 days is me saying I am no longer drifting, I am building. So, this is not a motivational challenge. This is not a fake success story. This is not a pressure filled hustle. This is not a pressure filled hustle challenge. But this is system building phase, clarity phase, purpose phase, discipline phase, and a foundation phase of my life. Every single day of these 90 days, I'll focus on mindset, growth, system, skills, learning, document, not perfection, but progress. Today, I'm asking myself one question, and I want you to also ask yourself that same question. Where am I standing in my life right now? Not where I wish I was, not pretending to be what I am not online, but where I am right now. Because you cannot build stability on lies. You can only build stability on solid truth and sincerity about yourself. So, if you're tired of restarting, tired of building without no result, tired of surviving, you are welcome to walk this 90 days journey with me. I am not ahead of you. I am working alongside with you. We are being intentional about our life. So I am doing this with you guys. This is the 90 days rules to stability. Follow this page, turn on notification, because day 2, that is where we will be breaking down things. We will be breaking down things gradually. So if you're in this 90 days challenge with me, comment in the comment section. Thank you guys. This is Stable Global System by Ekole Samakane.